Today's challenge really speaks to me. Day 5, and it's wait a minute. And I'm going to do a collage background today. I do a lot of these, create a background that I will then draw on. And today's challenge, it really appeals to me. It really does work for me. So we're going to take some scrap paper and kind of just arrange it freestyle on a piece of paper to create a background. So let's have a look at the materials I'll be working with today. So I've got my paintbrush, Mod Podge, very handy stuff, Pritt stick that I might not be using, and this is an ink stick that I would be using if I'm drawing. I'm not going to be drawing today. And then I've got my materials. My collage materials are always organised in a similar fashion. I've got some sugar paper in different colours. I've got some newspaper, and I've got some grey paper, that's sort of packaging paper that you get from when packages arrive through the door. So I'm going to show you how I make my collage backgrounds that I will then use in urban sketching to draw on the top of. So first off, I'm just going to move these bits and pieces out of the way and then look at my materials. I like to start with grey paper. And I've got this wonderful printed paper that's an Amazon packaging. I'm just going to tear it up and put it there. I've got some squares here. I don't know if squares will work now. I'm gonna let's do that. Oh, that's nice. Just creating some wonderful randomness. That might overlap there, like that. I want some text now, I think, to balance some of this out a bit. Like put something there. That's kind of working. I found this. It's a P and an O. Maybe that works now. It's going to go there. I think that gives me a nice sort of flow. I'm just looking for flows at the moment. I want to disrupt things a little bit by putting stuff on top of, maybe that way. That's working. That's sort of, in fact, I'm going to put that way. Yeah, like that. And some more text now. Just to balance. I don't want that black. That's too dark. Nice overlap there again, quite like that. Kind of a skyline there, I guess. And now maybe some colour through here. Is that too much? Too much. I think it needs to go through there. Just spotted this. I think that would work somewhere. Maybe there. It's too central there. Maybe that goes there, like that there. Couldn't tell you why. Kind of want to move that there. Maybe that. No, definitely that's going to go there. I think yes. Starting to get a bit of something I like now. It's all about disrupting lines for me. Disrupting that. Because the trouble is, once I get this all on, I have to remember where it was when I start sticking down. Sometimes I'll take a picture of it. Just put something here, I think. Yeah, that works. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. That seems to be... Well, I have got this text here that's quite nice. Maybe that. Maybe that through there. Upside down. I tend to use text upside down a lot. Maybe that there. No, it's too much that side now. Ooh. No, I think I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so I've got a nice layout now. It's kind of working for me. I couldn't tell you why. Sometimes it's just a feeling. And basically, I'm going to put gesso over the top of this anyway. So what you see now won't be the finished piece. So next thing to do is to glue it down, and that's what we're going to do next with the Mod Podge. Take the Mod Podge and my brush and start by sticking. I think I'll stick this piece down first of all because it's easy. I use Mod Podge glue because it is not waterproof. It's waterproof. I mean, it's waterproof, which allows me then. So I need to put this. Put these. Take these away. This away. Put this bit on next. Piece of newspaper. So yeah, it's important to use glues that are waterproof, so that when you draw or use watercolour, which is what I will use on this, it won't lift, which is what you are usually in danger of doing. I'm going to put this bit down here. I'm not going to stick it all the way yet because I want to overlap it with that piece there. So maybe there, like so. Let's stick. Generally all the bits go back in the right place, but do hum bit when I do this. Sometimes when you put the bits back, they don't always go back where you. Oh, that's nice there. Where you thought they were going to go. Now I can put this bit back now because this bit overlapped the newspaper. Gives a lovely kind of match into there like that. Oh, that's nice. Trying to keep them, all the bits of paper, flat so that it doesn't affect your drawing surface too much, but you will get lumps. But I'm going to put that there. Oh, yeah, that's nice. You want to make sure all your bits are stuck well as well. There we go. So let's start moving. Let's do this bit next, I think. That bit can go. Is that there? Yes. Now, I'm not worrying too much if I'm pasting over this because, like I say, it's going to get a layer of gesso anyway. So I'm going to do that with that piece, change it a little bit, and then put that bit of glue there. Let's put these two bits in next. I'm going to worry about that text in a minute. there a bit better with that piece. Now I can stick that piece down. There we go. And this piece, I will overlap that piece in that top corner. And then there was some text now. It's all changed a little bit, so I want to try and give myself. There we have that red piece. Let's put that red piece in and see if that helps me any. No, we're going to go straight through it, so I'm just going to paste that down there. That's better. I think I will maybe put that bit. Just try to link the bits of paper together in some odd fashion. Oh yeah, that's working. Oh, now that's interesting now. Where can I put that to make some sense to me? It won't make much sense to anybody else, I don't think. Have I done enough? Oh, there we go. That's where that's going. It's the final piece of the puzzle there. Just in there like that, lovely. So that's the paper stuck down. It doesn't make a huge amount of sense. It's randomly placed, but in my head I can see reasons for why the paper's where it is. And the next stage is going to seem bizarre, but the next thing I'm going to do is put some gesso over the top of it, and I get some water and water it down, so that I can send bits and pieces back and forward using the gesso. So I'm just using normal artist gesso for this. I'm going to start by putting a big dollop in the middle. And down here I'll put some across the bottom there, just making myself a nice sort of path through. Okay, no real reason for where I'm placing this, only that it just feels right to me. Again, trying to keep it flat so I've got a nicer surface to, I like geometric shapes, so that's probably why it's going on where it's going at the moment. As you can see, I'm cutting into the thing, getting rid of some of the grey. I'm going to do a bit more through here. I think that's lovely. Now the next thing, add some water, and to start fanning it out. Using light strokes of the brush just to move it across the paper, and you'll see, I like that, that's coming the effect I'm trying to get is to make it disappear, but make it a ghostly disappear. So that is working well there. Just making bits and pieces up here, and this actually helped us stick some of this down as well. Trying to make a bit in the middle there that I can use. See that some of this paper is lifting a bit because I haven't waited for the glue to dry, but I don't mind that too much if I'm honest. And just add a bit more water. So you can see I've kind of obliterated most of the paper that I've put down, and what I'm going to do now just seems bizarre. I'm just going to wipe back some of the gesso and bring some of that newsprint and colour back to the background that I'm trying to create. So using a piece of tissue, I'm going to gently pull out some of this. Oh, I like that there, that's nice. And I did like that there, so I'm going to pull that back a bit. Some of this, that's just following that line there. And then pulling down. So I'm just creating some, bringing back bits that I think would look interesting in a picture when I draw over it. There we go. I think there we go. Just bring some of that back, wiping it back, bring some of that text back. Something like that. That would look nice coming out of there. Nice, and then bring some of this. That's interesting happening in the sky there. Oops. I think that's it. So I've created a surface using today's wait a minute. I can't remember if I actually wait a minute because I was really excited to do it. But I did put my materials out. I was really on it today. Really enjoyed today. I've made a surface. I might come back and use that in another challenge and draw back over it when it's completely dry. I might even put some more gesso on there. It's just, oh, it could never. It's so exciting when you do something like that. It adds such a randomness to what you then draw over the top of. You should really give it a go. Just take any bits of paper and kind of make a random pattern and then draw back over the top of it. You'll be surprised at the results that it will give you. It's really exciting surface to work on. Anyway, that's all for today. I'll be back tomorrow.